All right, this is a second activity for some of my artists that might want to be challenged a little bit more. So you did our first activity where we did our landscape watercolor paintings, and I'm going to show you another way that we can use the same technique, but that we get to draw a little bit more. So what you're going to need is a piece of plain white paper. I'm using copy paper and a Sharpie or permanent marker. I'm using a black marker so that it really stands out, and I am gonna just doodle on my paper. So now, because this is permanent marker, whatever we draw on here is going to stay after we spray our paper. So I'm drawing a spiral right now. I'm just kind of doodling, but you could draw an animal, you could draw people, you could try to draw your own trees if you'd like. Anything really goes with this step. All right, so I am going to speed up my drawing a little bit because I want to save time on this video, but I actually am taking my time, and you guys are going to take your time too and do a really nice drawing. So again, I'm just doodling. I'm adding some lines. I'm going to do some zigzags. Again, you don't have to follow my drawing. You can do whatever you'd like for this part. All right, I think I am about done with this drawing now. So we are going to move on to the next step. What you're going to need to do is you are going to need to get out your tin foil and your washable markers. Now don't forget to put your caps back on the markers when you're done so they don't dry out. Now, if your tin foil is still wet, make sure you dry it off really good before you use your markers on it. So now, again, you're gonna pick any colors you'd like with your washable markers, and you are gonna just fill up your piece of aluminum foil with colors. So I'm doing kind of like a reverse rainbow here with mine. But you can color your piece of aluminum foil however you would like. All right, I'm going to speed this part up a little bit again. So just remember, make sure you're putting your caps on your markers, and you're doing a really nice job filling up your whole piece of aluminum foil. You want to make sure you get every little area colored, so that way you have a nice bright background to whatever drawing you made. All right, I think I'm about finished with this now. So the next step is you are going to get your water bottle, spray bottle, and your paper that you drew on with the Sharpie marker. So you are going to spray your paper just like you did with your landscape watercolor painting. Make sure you get the whole entire paper saturated. Next, you're going to bring your piece of colored foil over, and you are going to put your picture ink side down, picture side down on your foil. Flip it over and rub it really good with your hands. Make sure you pat it down and get every little area so that all that ink comes off of your foil. You could peel it back, and let's see how this looks. Voila, it looks amazing. I bet you yours does too. I can't wait to see what you have done. All right, now don't forget that your paper is going to be very, very fragile and delicate while it is wet. So make sure you have your teacher help you to clean up.